it's about using that power. And as I've said to them many times in the last few months, you're either going to make the U.S. government relevant on this issue or not. And I don't control that. But all I can do is advise, this is the approach you should be taking.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched over here? Like people following you? Do you ever look over your shoulder?
No, I don't worry about that, no. There was a time I did. But, you know, there are other ways to do that, obviously. Even if your cell phone is off, totally off, they're tracking and monitoring. All my email is continuously monitored. Anything important that gets to me gets diverted, as you've seen. Now this is happening now to some of the folks in the investigation here in DC, and I said this is just to be expected. You're not going to, you know, be able to get around that. But it's, you know, look, you know, when you look at the way back in 1950, the Wilbur Smith document where he said this is the most classified project in the history of the United States, exceeding the development of the hydrogen bomb, right? Because we hadn't detonated the hydrogen bomb yet. And it is to this day still in that level, except it went deep black beyond constitutional oversight between 1945 and 1955. That was the decade, by the way, where the whole thing went off the rails. But the technologies and the capabilities they have, even people who are read into National Security Agency, CIA, and National Reconnaissance Office technologies and satellites, they're not read into the means that this organization has, this covert secret government group. And that's why they're always shocked, because they think they're using encryption and everything's known instantly. They think they're, you know, in a skiff, and everything that's done in there is known instantly. And I warn people, I started warning people that in 1993, when the man who set up my meeting with the CIA director wanted me to be going to phone booths talking in code, so nobody would know. And I said, John, this is not going to work.